gonna be alright. He's tanky. He's Dragon Knight.
Is that the appropriate pronunciation of that name, by the way? I always say AABBAA, and that's a mouth.
I just call him that. That's what I've called him forever.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Combo onto Ab in the mid lane. Dragon Knight rather tanky. Are they going to dive to quit for it? They will, and it's a first blood. Chrissy on the tiny draws it and gets that.
So playing a little bit more pressure on the Dragon Knight and a little bit less focus on farming. As much as this dual lane mid is scary for the DK, he's still getting quite a bit of farm though. As I said that, he's going to get tossed back here. It looks like he's going to cop some more damage.
Yeah, we'll stay alive this time. 10 and 3 to the 17. Matters who it is, but both Nyx Assassin and Bristle are struggling so much to get just a baseline of creep score.
Yeah, I feel like they're in a pretty dangerous position right now because there's a lot of weight on the Tiny Whip to get things done. And JO getting jumped again bottom. Oh! Get the kill on the Shadow Demon.
That's huge for the Bristle. I think that
fight at all right now, and there's a huge incentive for Mistrust to just 5-man, because if you're 5-manning, you can put down sentries, you can cover yourself, you make it almost impossible for the Nyx Assassin to do anything, and Tiny Wisp is very weak against 5-manning as well, because especially in the early stage, home, he'll be successful there. And now Chrissy will get turned into an ice cube and brought down. Leshrac gets credit for that. A 1-for-1 Shadow Demon for Tiny. A good trade there. So Cass tried to relocate him out, but
yeah, the Bristle back on the Shadow Demon. He gets the cold embrace, but not enough to keep him alive from that toss avalanche combo. Now the rest of the fight will break out, and Ava takes a stun, but starting to steal some damage here. Jail doing what damage he can, but the quills just aren't enough on the front line. It's MyPro going in deep. Ninja Boogie getting low. Chaotic fight, but it looks like it'll be a break even. Radiant side to the Tiny, but it's just not enough. Raquel doing what damage he can. Jail putting out a lot of quills. Raquel now just getting walked down by the Tiny. They don't have the damage to shut him down, and Raquel's on the run. May still live. Jail wants to chase him into oblivion. A few more quills, and he is dead. Now things difficult for Sigtrust. Shine, DKB's getting popped on both sides, but this should be the final fight of the match. Chrissy in the front line's doing big damage. The final buybacks coming out, but Megas are here, base camp, and I can't imagine that Sigtrust can do too much to turn this one around.
No, so especially not if Rave all get out and won the game that way. I mean, we didn't need ganks from the Nyx Assassin. The Tiny Blink Dagger that we were talking about didn't even end up doing that much. It was like 2 pickoffs on the Shadow Demon total, but they opened up the map, they split pushed.
Wing Ripper Tornado. Things looking okay for Rave out of the gate here. The only one farming really well is that Bristleback to the dire side. Ninja Boogie, he may go down. Jap will set it up with the Orb of Venom. No way the Rubik gets away from that one. I'm not going to finish off the tower this go round, but we'll make it an easy push later on. Kel's going in a little bit deep in the top lane, past the tier 1 tower. And yeah, big rotation, but that's the power of the Vanguard. He's absorbing so much damage here, but Block can be able to take it all. Telekinesis back, Ryo is level 6. The recipe. So Cast has gotten through the hard part, and he did it without dying. 1, 0, and 2. He still managed to find a pretty good impact. You mentioned the way he's utilized those Wild Wing Rippers to harass the mid lane, and there was also a key facet in setting up Exo on the Bounty Hunter. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, MyPro takes an Omni Slash. JO trying to do as much damage as he can, being cautious here of the totems, but Ryo has a charge, and MyPro.
What are Rave looking to do right now? I think they've got their magic flying out right this second.
Oh, nice setup. Telekinesis right into the split earth. But again, bring down the Invoker. They had the Sentry Ward down. Lina will fall as well. 2 for nil. Ledge still pressing forward on the backside. Jap in maybe just a little too far forward. There is a Sentry Ward on the ground, not giving him an easy escape. He finished off the Chen. Way down as well. Rubik gets dropped straight away from the Laguna Blade, but also lose their Earthshaker after an Omni Slash to the face. Lakel's in very deep. There's the Tornado, but Signature Truster just falling apart. Lena's gone down now. Lakel's can't take the heat, so they'll kick him out of the kitchen. Abba will ghost walk away. On the other side of it, Bounty Hunter will try to run, but Ryo's there. Bashes him with the Lantern. A 1-for-4 trade is that's low, but it's not quite enough. Laguna will finish him off, but MyPro takes a full Omni Slash to the face, and that will bring him down. Now Jap gets charged. He'll get picked apart. Lakel's Telekinesis, he'll go down as well. It feels like Mistrust just running in one at a time. Not what they want to do. It's Signature Trust. Just an Earthshaker in the 5v4 on the field, tracks coming out, but a charge across. Ryo giving some much-needed vision to his team. Definitely Black will push it back, but Chrissy just walking up to the high ground. He can afford to dive this thanks to all that life steal he has from that Octarine core, and now things looking very... The thing that stands out to me is how well they played around Lakells. Every time you saw Lakells commit to a lane, if they knew he TP'd somewhere, they'd just commit 3-4 heroes to another lane, and without the Bristleback, it just seemed like Signature Trust couldn't really take a fight in that early mid-game.
Yeah, he was the only real threat. I think that's what it really came down to.